dog on this side of me.
Scruffy. What smells worse than a dirty, wet dog? My new bedspread.
World's most expensive doggy blanket.
Tide's not gonna empty. New clothesline fresh Tide? I don't know.
Power out some of your toughest dirt and odor problems with new Clothesline Fresh Tide.
Doggy smell's gone. Smells like it was dried outside.
You're lucky.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Here's why these members of the United States ski team prefer Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
I came down with some mean cold symptoms. I was congested, I was tired, I couldn't breathe through my nose. I took Alka-Seltzer Plus and it helped to remove those cold symptoms.
I've got a number of guys that are depending on me, and I have to be out there the next day. And Alka-Seltzer Plus really helps me do that.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds. Try new Alka-Seltzer Plus nighttime cold medicine to relieve your cold at night.
So, you got your box. MicroRave, it's the new Betty Crocker one. You zap it, 4 minutes, and boom, cake. Real, homemade, 4 flavors with, and here's the thing, frosting. This is the only microwave cake that comes with frosting. And cake without frosting. I mean, what's the point? Anyway, that's MicroRave. It's new from Betty Crocker. Instant, total gratification. Yeah.
Facing the world with a cold sore can be very embarrassing. So from the first tingle, I use Campho-Phenique cold sore gel. It goes to work instantly on my cold sore. Campho-Phenique cold sore gel helps me face the world.
23 million Americans suffer muscular back pain.
I just get that tightening feeling, as if someone's tightening up my lower back.
Doan's pills relieve minor back pain for hours. Its special ingredient is found in no other leading analgesic.
They're just super.
Get Doan's pills.
Fade-In will return. Tomorrow, Doris Day, Brian Keith. She has 3 sons. He has 1 daughter. Together, they have one big family. With 6, you get egg roll. 10:05 Eastern tomorrow morning.
On Tuesday night, NBA, Michael Air Jordan soars as Chicago tests new and improved Cleveland and Larry Nance. Live at 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation tonight.
Cornflakes, baking soda, sugar. Perhaps the worst combination any vacuum could face. And this is the new HouseKeeper Plus from Regina. Watch. The HouseKeeper Plus is Regina's most powerful vacuum. The attachments are built in, including this hose. So cleaning above the floor is as easy as cleaning carpets. You're going to be happy a vacuum this good was built, even if our competition isn't. Introducing the Regina HouseKeeper Plus.
We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing.
It's a big world, and nobody knows more about helping kids grow into it than Flintstones, with all the vitamins kids need.
We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing. We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong.
Flintstones, America's favorite.
And growing.
Tonight, he's driven by an obsession.
With you, living with violence is a way of life. Living with violence and death.
An obsession with being a cop. Steve McQueen, Jacqueline Bisset, and Hollywood's greatest car chase ever. Bullitt, 10:20 Eastern on Superstation TBS tonight.
Fade-In will return. Today, Burt Reynolds' an underwater search for sunken treasure leads to betrayal, murder, and shark. 1:05 Eastern today.
Zippity-doo-dah. Wow, look at this. Post Natural Raisin brand now has Zip Pack resealable packaging. Zips the freshness right in, so it's better than ever. Too bad there's no one to share it with, to taste how crispy these flakes stay, how these naturally sweet raisins stay plump and juicy. Too bad. Zippity-doo-dah.
Zippity-yay!
Post Natural Raisin brand and Post Natural brand flakes, now with Zip Pack freshness.
The naturalness of some foods is obvious. With others, you may need more information. So about the coffee you're drinking. If it's smooth, satisfying Sanka, it's decaffeinated 100% naturally. In fact, it's the only leading coffee decaffeinated with pure mountain water and natural effervescence. If you prefer naturalness in the things you eat and drink, It's obvious you'll prefer Sanka naturally decaffeinated coffee.
Introducing Multi-Wonder, a complete 7-piece cutting system that works like magic on vegetables, relishes, fruits, and salads. Slice and store a whole fruit salad easily and cleanly. Remove the cutter and snap the top on the crisper. Your hands never have to touch your finished salad. Shred a tangy coleslaw as easily as waving a wand. Grate mounds of cheese easily and have it all in one place. Use the juicer for making fresh orange, lemon, or lime juice. The complete cutting system can be fully immersed in your kitchen sink for easy cleaning and is completely top rack dishwasher safe. Multi-Wonder is available only through this exclusive TV offer for just $19.95. Multi-Wonder looks great, works great too. Here's how to order.
Credit card and COD customers call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. Or save the COD fees by sending check or money order for $19.95 plus $4 for shipping to Multi-Wonder, Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia 30357.
Fade-In will return. Tomorrow, Doris Day, Brian Keith. She has 3 sons. He has 1 daughter. Together, they have one big family. With 6, you get egg roll. 10:05 Eastern tomorrow morning.
I went to my dentist with the worst pain. The nerve was exposed. He told me about a different medicine. It's in these little yellow pills. Nuprin works so well on that pain. No wonder it's great on my awful headaches.
Nuprin. It's not aspirin, not Tylenol. It's ibuprofen. So effective, 2 Nuprin stop headaches better than extra-strength Tylenol.
And Nuprin's gentler on my stomach than aspirin.
Nuprin. Little, yellow, different, better.
It even worked on my worst pain.
So, you got your box. MicroRave, it's the new Betty Crocker one. You zap it, 4 minutes, and boom, cake. Real, homemade, 4 flavors with, and here's the thing, frosting. This is the only microwave cake that comes with frosting. And cake without frosting. I mean, what's the point? Anyway, that's MicroRave. It's new from Betty Crocker. Instant, total gratification. Yeah.
Mason discovers that one murder can sometime lead to another. Then Burt Reynolds undertakes a search for sunken treasure, but gets much more than he bargains for. Shark. Followed by lots of cartoon fun on Tom and Jerry's Funhouse. Celebrate the best on Superstation TBS.
I grew up on food straight out of the garden. Stuff we pick ourselves that day. Now I'm responsible for what my kids eat, and it's very different. What kind of juice do I want to serve to my own family? That's what I try to ask myself at work. Every orange I see, it's like, would I select that one for my kids? After all, we're making 100% pure juice. Each orange has to be ripe. It has to be sweet. If not, I just dump it back out. At times, we've rejected truckloads full that were just fine by government standards. But the government isn't putting juice on my table. I am.
Lynn Haycock makes Citrus Select for your family and for hers.
The Crossfire Factors, Tom Brayton, plus Pat Buchanan, divided by the burning issues. Get the Crossfire Factors, weeknights at 7:30 Eastern on CNN.
Danska ost. Danska pølse. Danska flyskumskager.
In Denmark, where they have delicious food, they also have a delicious way to help them eat less when they diet. Fibre Trim Sparkling Fruit Tabs. A fruity drink with fiber that helps fill them up so they can eat less, even when faced with delicious new sparkling fruit tabs from Fibre Trim, the European way to slim.
Time to relax. Definitely time for some Wrigley Spearmint gum.
Wrigley Spearmint?
What?
What is Wrigley Spearmint?
Well, it's pure chewing satisfaction.
Pure chewing satisfaction? Need more data, please.
Whoa!
Wrigley Spearmint is cool. And refreshing.
This I gotta see.
Wrigley Spearmint has a mouth-pleasing feeling.
Can't argue with that. Now, what happens if I cross-reference satisfying?
Chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
That computes. So what's your analysis?
Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
Yeah. So how come you never talked to me before?
Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
This is our first family, but the president's adopted son, Michael, just found his first family. This week's People tells you how Ronnie and Jane Wyman adopted him and how he discovered his natural mother and himself. People, that's what we're all about.
Need another tempting Raisin to spread Philadelphia brand cream cheese? Ounce for ounce, Philly's got half the calories of butter or margarine.
Start spreading the news.
On Tuesday night, NBA, Michael Air Jordan soars as Chicago tests new and improved Cleveland and Larry Nets. Live at 8:05 Eastern on the Superstation tonight.
Tonight is the best. Superstation TBS at the Hoop.
Tonight, he's driven by an obsession.
With you, living with violence is a way of life. Living with violence and death.
An obsession with being a cop. Steve McQueen, Jacqueline Bisset, and Hollywood's greatest car chase ever. Bullitt, 10:20 Eastern on Superstation TBS tonight.
Miss Lee, press-on nails for teens. Miss Lee press-on nails for smaller hands. Easy to put on as regular Lee press-on nails with 4 extra nails. 24 in all for a more perfectly beautiful fit.
Fun at your fingertips. Miss Lee press-on nails.
Introducing Lee sculptured nails. Long-lasting like salon nails, but affordable because you do them at home. Just glue, brush, shape. If you can polish your nails, you can enjoy Lee sculptured nails like nothing you've ever used before.
We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing.
It's a big world, and nobody knows more about helping kids grow into it than Flintstones, with all the vitamins kids need.
We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing. We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong.
Flintstones, America's favorite.
And growing.
McDonald Pass, Montana. Frigid cold, brutal winds. We asked these ranchers to try Alka-Seltzer Plus for their next cold.
Head gets all stuffed up and my nose runs and it really drags me down. Alka-Seltzer Plus works fast. That's the best part of it.
Alka-Seltzer Plus helps relieve the pain of having a cold.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
By golly, it does work.
Try new Alka-Seltzer Plus nighttime cold medicine to relieve your cold at night.
The greatness of America is displayed in our constitutional right to bear arms, a rich heritage and tradition that spans generations. And preserving all of this is the NRA, the National Rifle Association. You can become a part of this great heritage simply by calling now 1-800-237-7900. For just $20, you will receive the privileges and benefits of NRA membership, including 12 exciting issues of the American Rifleman or American Hunter magazine, $600 gun theft insurance, $10,000 accidental death and dismemberment insurance, your official NRA membership card and window decal, plus NRA's gold-braided insignia shooter's cap. And if you call right now, you will also receive NRA's Sportsman's Premium Pack, loaded with valuable discounts and rebates from the world's leading manufacturers of hunting, shooting, and sporting equipment. Call 1-800-237-7900. Preserve your heritage of freedoms. Join the National Rifle Association.
The piano is a Steinway. The violin is Stradivarian. The music is Mozart. And the gourmet cat food is Fancy Feast. In the single-serving can, you can see how moist and delicious it is. How much your cat will love it. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
Celebrate comedy, Superstation TBS.
Today, Laverne suffers a piercing blow after she loses a family jewel.
Cheryl, yes. I lost an earring.
And Alice is in a jam when a high school jock makes a play for her affections.
Will you go to the senior prom with me?
Then Jim Neighbors stops by to lend Carol Burnett a hand. Great American comedy continues with Laverne and Shirley today at 5:35 Eastern on
Superstation TBS. That's today.
We hope you've enjoyed the movie presentation, Fade In. Tomorrow, Doris Day and Brian Keith. She has 3 sons. He has 1 daughter. Together they have one big, unhappy family. With 6, you get egg roll. 10:05 Eastern on the Superstation tomorrow morning.
Thursday night, Yul Brynner, Steve McQueen, Charles Bronson, James Coburn, Robert Vaughn, and a Superstation television event, The Magnificent Seven.
You must fight. We don't know how to kill. Then learn or die.
For protection, they'll turn to hired guns. Men with a past.
Yeah, things do get kind of high when you find out you're on the run.
Men without a future.
All I'm saying is that sometimes you bend with the breeze, or you break.
And each has his own reason for putting his life on the line. Money.
Gold, cattle, payroll.
His pride.
Cost a lot. That's right, I cost a lot.
The offer is $20.
$20? Right now, that's a lot.
The danger. The competition. Respect.
Get up and face me!
And one to regain his lost nerve.
He's a good gun. And we aren't heading for a church social.
Alone, they're good. Together, they're magnificent.
The odds are too high.
We'll lower the odds.
7, battling a desperate band of bloodthirsty pistoleros. Numbing fear and betrayal.
Nobody throws me my own guns and says run. Nobody.
The Magnificent Seven, a Superstation television event. 8:05 Eastern on Superstation TBS Thursday night.
Portrait of the Soviet Union, a revealing Superstation series, begins with a look at how the Soviet Union is merging with our modern world. Take a fascinating journey to desolate Siberia, where millions have chosen to resettle for their own reasons. This is a vital opportunity for you to get to know the Soviet people. Don't miss Portrait of the Soviet Union.
Portrait of the Soviet Union begins Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern on the Superstation.